Hello everyone on YouTube and all paintball players. So I'm gonna introduce you some paintball guns that are perfect for new players in this game, like newbies. So if you're asking yourself what kind of gun you want to buy, and I would recommend these type of guns. As you can see, most of these guns are all mechanical. So why would I recommend mechanical markers? Because they almost never fail on you. And these are all Titmans. These are all reliable markers that will almost never break on you. And the first marker I'll introduce you is the Tango 1. It's pretty good for its price. It works pretty much like a Titman 98 right here, but the problem with the Tango 1 is that it cannot be upgraded for a cyclone feed. And as you can see, there's not much you can do with it. It's kind of small, but if you're the type of person who just want to buy a paintball gun, go ahead, buy this. The next marker I'm going to introduce to you guys are the Titman 98. There's nothing new about this. This is like the most popular rental guns that are out there. But the main point about this, why this one is better than this one, it's because this one, it's more modifiable. If you check online, there's all kinds of mod for this Titman 98. As you can see, you can there's a possibility to place a stock here. You can buy a magazine for it. You can change the barrel. You can do all sort of things. It's pretty much customizable. So, if you don't want to spend too much money on mods, what I would recommend is basically a Serial 1. As you can see, why would I recommend a Serial 1? It's because this gun comes already as an M4. So if your purpose is to buy an M4, just buy a Serial 1, because this is basically all you need. So, as you can see, I have modified the Serial 1 a little bit. What I did is I put a cyclone feed and I changed stock, because with the stock that comes with it, it's a foldable one, which I will show you here. The stock that comes with the Serial 1 is a stock that basically came with this. So it's a foldable stock, and it is also a collapsible stock. And back to the Serial 1, I would recommend the Serial 1 opposed to the Bravo 1, because the reason is because of the carry handle. You can't remove it. So basically, when you want to add a scope or whatsoever for cosmetic purposes, I find that with the Bravo 1, you have to basically make a hole on the carry handle for you to attach like a rail on it so you can mount a scope. But with this one, if you want the carry handle or not, you can remove it and you can add it on if you want. But this one is just perfect for it. It's much more customizable than the last one. And also one thing is I don't like about the Serial 1 is the smaller mag over here. So this mag is basically a Bravo 1 mag. And the difference is also this barrel. It's a flask barrel that I bought it at flaskpaintball.com. So, you can change this as well. And yeah, this is about it with this marker. You can even add an E-grip with this one, and you can also add an E-grip with this one if you want. And well, basically all of them you can add an E-grip, which I wouldn't recommend you if you're just starting the game of paintball. And the next marker, it's an A5. Okay. As an A5, what I would recommend this as probably your first marker. It's because of its cyclone feed. And also, this is a good marker. It's very customizable and it's very popular out there. And well, there's not much to say. Ask anyone who has a A5. They would probably recommend you to have one anyways. So the next one, it's an X7. I'm not sure if it's sold in the market yet, but as you can see, you can customize it to look like a G36, like mine. And Also, it possesses a cyclone feed, and you can modify it. You can put an E-grip on it. You can probably or a response trigger, anything you want. There's practically 6 type of mod for it. I think one of them it's an M16. Well, if you want to turn it into M16, why don't you buy a Sierra 1 instead? Just for $200 instead of $250 for the base gun and all the accessories apart. It'll cost you a lot more than just buying a Sierra 1. And also you can modify it into an AK-47, G36 as it is, an MP5, MP5 SD, or a UMP. If these mods are basically what you want, this gun is perfectly made for them. And yep, that's about it. Okay, as a final conclusion, what I would recommend about you buying it is depending what type of person you are. So basically all these guns are for starters. And if you're just a person who doesn't care about the look and just wants a paintball gun, like having your own paintball gun, you can just buy a custom 98. That's perfect for that. And it'll never break on you, and it's very reliable, just like the rest of them. But probably Tango 1 and Tubman 98 and Sierra 1, these are much more reliable than the A5. Just a little bit, but not that much. But I've never had any problems with them. So, and if you want a paintball gun and you don't want to pay too much for it, and basically the Tango 1 is perfect for that. Or it can also come to the term of the looks. So basically this is pretty much based off of a Beretta X4 Storm or something. I don't know what is it called. And yeah, this is about it, about beginner's markers for those who doesn't care about the looks. So if you're like me and prefer something more cosmetic, these markers are totally perfect for you. If your goal is to have an M16, this one is for you. Or if your goal is to customize your marker, or your goal is to have an MP5K, this one is perfect for you. All you have to do is just buy this, buy a silencer, you're good to go. And if you're someone who likes realism and likes mod, buy the X7. Or if you want to go all out, an X7 Phenom. But these are made for beginners. So just wait until you become good. You can buy a marker like this. But first, learn how to maintain it like a mechanical marker before you get into this. Because with these kind of electronic marker, there's always some problem. So if you want to start paintballing, you can just buy any mechanical one. But this one, just too good for you. That's about it.